Alright, good morning. Welcome to the channel. Here we are. We're into November. Rick is under the weather. He's been under the weather for a couple of weeks now. Not sure what's going on. Doctor not finding anything, of course. So I think this probably will be the last trip for the year. I don't know. Deer hunting coming up here in the coming weekend. Gonna drop into the 30s and 20s at night. Not really sure if I'll get out after this or not. We'll have to see when I can get an appointment to get the boat winterized here. So this might be the last run. We're in the Brainerd area fishing some largemouth and smallmouth. Hopefully I can figure something out without Rick. Be lucky to make double digits, I'm assuming. So we're gonna give it a shot though. Last time of the year. Should be fun. Probably gonna be a short day. Getting out, it's 10:30, 11 o'clock already. Probably won't fish all that late. Just gonna give her a quick shot, see what you can do. Thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll get started here in a minute. There's one. Come on, baby. Not a big one. It's all right, though. Decent fish. I'll take them. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on, honey. Beauty. There we go. Ned rig. Rick's favorite. There we go. There you go. There's fish number one, 10 minutes in. He's not very big. Maybe a pound and not quite a pound and a half, I would guess. Real pale looking smallie. 1.87. 1.87. Pretty fish. Real pretty fish. That's fish number one. Good start, quick start, 10 minutes in. Fishing a little Ned rig here. Rick's favorite. Don't get to fish it that much because I like to let Rick. We try not to fish the same baits most of the time unless it's really on. And so when I get a chance, I fish it a little bit because it's one of my favorites. All right, fish number one. Need another 4 more for our 5 fish goal. Another one. Largemouth? Marc, you dumb bastard. Broke him off. There's one. Little guy again. but I don't want them to bust me off. I broke one off already. Boy, they got really a light color here. Look at that. What a light color they are. At least that's fish number 2 here. Should be fish number 3. I broke one off. They're little. They're not big. There's another boat up here fishing the front end here. They're not big. 178, 1.78. They're nice and fat though. Really odd color on those. Yeah, interesting. There's another boat up here just a couple 100 yards up this way that are catching quite a few fish too. I didn't want to infringe on them, so I stopped early. And I'm working my way that way, but I don't want to get too tight on them because they're catching some fish, so I wouldn't want someone coming in on me either, so I'm gonna stay back here. Should have been here a little bit earlier, I guess. There's one. That's a better one. If it's a smallmouth. Still not a giant, but a decent little fish, I think. If I can get the net. He wants to pull. He wants to think he's big. But he ain't. Well, might be a couple of pounds. Nice. Same little guys. Same little guy. Another 1 3/4 pounds, I'm guessing. But you know, what the hell? Only been here an hour. Not even an hour, so. Well, he's the smallest one yet. I thought he was bigger. It's fish number 3. It's a 1.45. Got a little bit darker color than the last one, but still not exactly what we're looking for. 145, fish number 3. I mean, it's not fast and furious, but it's pretty good. Been here about just under an hour. I'm happy. There's one. He ain't big either. He is not big either. But it's just fun catching fish, you know. Last time out for the year. Gotta have fun, right? He doesn't look too bad. He might even be a 2-pounder. Maybe. No, about the same again, I think. You know what? I don't even care about size all that much. It's just fun to catch them. Using that little Ned ring. Oh, this one might actually go 2 pounds. We'll see here. No, he's at 185, 1.85. Another nice smallmouth. Still fun to catch. What the heck? Last trip of the year. Better than getting skunked. Really would like to run into some big ones, but you know, the day's short. I got 3-4 more hours to go here. We'll see if I can't find a big one or two to go with these small guys. There's one. Another one there. They're in there. They're just not the big ones. The heck? It's another small fish. Fighting a little bit different. I don't know what this one's gonna be. Yeah, it's another smallie. Another little guy. Little guy, but that's 5. Duck hunter coming, looks like. 839. There we go, there's fish number 5. It's a 1.43. 1.43, that takes my total to 8.39. 8.39. At least that's fish number 5. That's goal number 1. I mean, I've caught 3 fish here in the last less than 5 minutes, so it's working. Duck hunter over here making noise. I don't know if you can hear me. I can show you what I'm using. We got a little Ned head Rick special. Not his color, but I don't even know what the color. This is a Gobi Bryant or something. It's a nice little bait. Got it on an eagle claw Ned head. See if I can't put some big ones in the boat here. Now that I got my 5, I'm having a good time catching them. So I don't know if I'm not gonna move yet, but see if I can't catch a few more. It's so fun. Fish. It's a better one, but it's still not a giant. I don't want to lose him though. There we go. These are what I'm looking for. I want 5 of these right here. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. That's what we're here for, right here. Beauty. That is a good fish. That's a 3.5, 4 pounder, I bet. Not as big as I thought. 3.30. God, that looks bigger than that to me. I don't know. That's a good fish. I might have to give him one more shot. Nope. 3.30. Beauty. Beauty. That's what we're here for. If I could get 5 of those, I would be ecstatic. All right. That's fish. That's cull number 1. That fish took us up to 10.27, so double digits. So yeah, I made it to double digits without Rick. That's quite an accomplishment. Let's get another 1 or 2 of those bad boys. Feels a little better, but not a lot. Oh yeah. Can't even see him. He's so... water's so murky. Oh yeah. Another good one. Into the net. All right. Another 2-pounder, at least. Close to 3, I bet. So what we needed, get us to that 11, 12 pound range. Come on, baby. Come on. There we go. 262. Another nice little fish. 262. Real pretty fish. That takes us over 11 pounds. 1144. 1144. There's a better one right there. Come on now. Come on. Yeah. That's one we need right there. That's going to get us to 12, I think, or better. Come on now. Come on. Just don't get too excited now. Missed him. Into the net. Thank you very much. Yeah. Another solid 2-pounder, 2.5. Close to 3 again, I think. Closer to 3 than that last one. Yes! Come on. Kind of found it. Here's a 264, 264. Beautiful fish, nice fish, 264. Need 3-pounders though. That's a 12.44, 12.44. I've got 2 fish under 2 pounds yet. So if I can get 2 more 2-pounders, I'll make 13, which without Rick is quite the feat. Especially fishing frickin' Ned rigs. Actually pulling drag. What the hell? Not bad. Keep them down. Yeah, that's a little bit better. I think he's gonna cull one of them little guys. Them 1 3/4 guys out. Maybe. Oh no. He looked bigger than I thought. He looked bigger than I thought. I'm gonna give him a shot though. He might be 2 pounds. There we go. 2.05. 2.05. Pretty fish, aren't they? Oh. 12.50. 12 and a half. Up to 12 and a half. Got one fish under 2 pounds. Gonna need a pretty good one to make 13 though. Fish on. All right, and it's a good one. That's gonna call that last little guy out. Come on, honey. Don't get off. Right into the net. Yeah, baby. I think that's a 2-pounder. I think that's a 2-pounder. Let's see here. It's a 2.11. A 2.11. I don't know if you can see him real well. Real pretty fish, 2.11. Takes the 1274. 1274. All right, so that's going to do it for me today. 12.74. A little bit disappointing on size, but numbers, man, I caught the hell out of the fish today. This was probably the best I've done out here for catching. Just couldn't get the big ones. Ended up with 5 fish over 2 pounds. Big fish was just under 3.5. 12.74, a little disappointing on weight, but man, it sure was a nice day for the last day of the season. I think this is going to be the last day, and I never say never until I put the boat away, but this feels like the last day. So it's been a great year. I want to thank you guys all for keeping up with us and watching the videos and sharing some comments. It's really been a fun year for us this year. Hopefully we can get back at it again next year. We'll see. We might even have some ice fishing content this winter. Of course, I say that every year. It never happens, but you never know. We might actually have some ice fishing content too. So stay tuned for that if you're into that. So thanks so much for joining. Don't forget to like and subscribe. For Rick back at home on the sofa, my name is Mark. This is Man on a Mission Fishing. I'll see you on the water next time.